Currently, I'm studying international business by the same time that I'm working in a little office trade called Argon Blood Trade. I work at this place like as consultant and auditor for this enterprise, and it's really interesting. I consider that it's important to explain a little bit about my career because there are many important things that it's important to explain for the audience. Also, I have met many people who want to study this career, but this kind of people don't know if it's the best option for them. So I'm going to talk about my career, that is international business. I want to study some about like learn new language, learn new cultures, and do business too. So I decided to investigate a little about many options, and I decided for studying international business. And now I could say that it could be the best option for me because I really love this career. I feel enjoy about the things that I'm learning all the time. So I feel really happy about my decision. I could say that international business represents many things for the world and could be a great option if you want to study this career. And now I'm going to talk a little bit about the background because it's important to mention all the panorama about international business. Well, international business have existed for many years ago, but here in Mexico it begins to exist since the 90s years, around approximately. Before at that time, we only could consume nothing products and services, and we had the necessity of acquiring things from other countries, and we had the necessity to sign an agreement called Presentación. We signed it in the 90s years with other countries like USA and Canada, and it represented a big step, a big change for the international business. International business are present in everywhere, in a purchase, in an investment, in a sale, in everywhere. For example, you can look at this computer and only think in all the process that it has to pass from arrive here in Mexico, about the transportation, about the logistics, about the packaging, about the cost. International business is present in absolutely all the process of the transportation of this product. Just imagine that percent. And now I consider that it's important to mention the difference between international business and foreign trade because it could be a little different, and it's important to mention that. The first point is what foreign trade means. Well, the textual definition says that foreign trade is the way in which Mexico develops the trade to take it to the rest of the world. And for giving an example, it represents all the regulations and the Mexican law for helping the transportation and all the sales with the rest of the world. In comparison with international business, that mentioned that international business are business and relationships that exist between countries. In other words, I could say that it represents the international agreements that in which Mexico is part, for example, with the European Union and the rest of Asia or other examples. Also, it's important to mention that Mexico is a potential producer in many products, like the food, like the clothes, like automotive parts and other kind of activities, and well, it represents an important part of our economy. Also, it's important to mention about the pymes. Pymes are small enterprises, and many pymes wants to enter in foreign markets and grow in the rest of the world. with other countries. And it's important to say that Mexico is the most important partner of USA and Canada. Also, Mexico is one of the most important partners of the European Union. So, international business it's really important for develop this kind of activities. Now, to conclude my presentation, I want to say that we have experimented many changes due to the globalization and the change about technology, and we have developed the necessity of acquire new products and services that can only acquire from outside, from the rest of the world. And international business it's really important for easing this kind of activities. Also, I want to say that, for giving an example, the last month we signed new international agreements with other countries, and it will be really important for the foreign trade, because it will be helpful for creating new jobs and develop our economy, thanks for the automotive and agricultural sector. So we need a specific career that can be more easier than this kind of activities. In my personal way, I want to say that international business will be one of the most demanding careers in the future, and I can say that it's a beautiful career, thanks to the knowledge that this kind of career can offer you, because this career not only can help you with your business, this career can also help you in your personal life. And well, that's it about my presentation. Thanks for your attention, and now I want to know if you have any question for me.
Tell me please, what are, for example, you work as a consultant.
Yes.
So what are like the most common requirements that the clients need?
The clients need?
Yes, and specifically, for example, you offer these services to give advice to the people to do the paperwork, no?
Yes.
Okay. So what are like the most common services that they require you to speak?
The most common could be that they need help with their paper regulations. For example, now the government implements a new kind of regulations called NOMS. It's about the packaging of their products, and they need to know how they can do that and what kind of information they need for their packaging, because it's common that our clients will fine, or they have fines about the products if they are they don't know about the regulations that they have to accomplish. So that is the most common. Also, they need information about the classification of their merchandise, because Mexico is part of an international classification. Call it a system harmonized or something like that. I don't remember now. But they need to establish a specific classification for accomplish with the taxes, with the regulation, maybe for implement an international agreement that can be helpful for the exporting of important products.